get me knocked off. But I'm in the crib eating fried wings and hot sauce. Grimy like 90s, like plus the things out that'll make your beans sprout like a shit in Chinese rice. Bullet to the back of the skull. The Gotti like fuck hands, karate knives, I hit your body twice.
If I could do it, because engineering, I feel like there's so many pieces to it.
Yeah. No.
You know?
Yeah, no, it's all the same thing every time, but you find different ways to do the same one thing. So if you have a vocal, right? If you mix a vocal, you need to EQ the vocal, take muddiness out, and maybe pop it off with some brightness, make it pop to the beat. You know that, but then you're having to know 20 ways to do that same thing the right way, because you might say turn my voice down, that might mean turn the beat up.
Right.
Cool with you bitch niggas, my other nature's running around, had low gloves on, Undertaker digging up dirt, splitting the earth while lifting your skirt. You came with a gang, you sick to the murk. I'm mangling your man while twisting the perk. His wiggles is bursting, cats who are splattered a boat. I'm spitting your verse, 50 Cent massacre. Don't look on the back of ya, big machete, sever off every limb that's attached to ya. I flip out, cook these niggas with no spatula. This word of King Tut on my chain. Out of Africa.
When I fly the hooks, you're doing the verse is always gonna be different with the hooks. If I do one thing to one hook, I want the hooks to be up and away from everything else, so I can paste them all through and not cut anything. And then, but if you record good, you can do nothing to the vocals and it'd be decent.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't record good, you can add all the best things to it and it'll still sound, you know. So sometimes it's okay to have like a raw vocal that is right and mix it later than it is to overdo everything the same day. You wake up the next day, your ears were popped. So then you wake up and what the hell was I thinking last night? You think you were drunk or something.
I got the bread hit my phone, deliver the kill. The death's cold, so you always get the shiver and chills. Then the lights go out, the breeze will blow, your eyes go black. Y'all only safe whenever I don't rap. Live on MTV, y'all MD3. And this space is hard to run like DMC. Like fuck y'all, it's how I crush y'all. MVP, then bust off and blow the dust off the MPC. Catch an engineer, mixing your tape, fixing the bass. I'm skinning his face, I'm only leaving y'all minimum space. That's a cat that y'all boys don't wanna stay around. You think it's a game, nigga, to play around. The microphone, pin in the pad, is all I probably had. Now all I need is 2 turntables and a body bag. Spit on your Grammy Award, or who's nominated. Y'all gon' get buried alive, don't make it complicated.
I guess I need to not underestimate myself, because I actually somewhat understood what you were talking about.
Exactly.
So
When you start to do ad-libs, don't be afraid to turn those down. You know, we can turn those up, but the only reason that they have to be a certain level loud is because there's a noise floor, and just like an old like tape, they used to go shh underneath when you had it cranked. The same concept. Yeah.
So like she copied
you. You know what it is.
Yeah.
She gonna be mixing my house.
Yep.
I don't have to cipher, cause I'm an afterlifer. Whack rapper sacrificer.
And you kind, it's like a conveyor belt, right?
Right.
So then at that point, somehow you gotta say, how am I gonna get this rough to their phone and sounding decent?
Right.
Well, that's where your muscle memory kicks in, and that's why when I load a session up, it's the same way. And now I have like engineer assistants that will really do that. And now everyone's different. Like somebody like, you know, Stuart White, like Beyonce's engineer, he actually has videos. They all make videos on how they mix the songs. Everyone's thing has their setup. So
don't D-I-E, we're flowing like Owen if you flowing like
on the snare.
Flowing like Owen if you something like HB.
On them boom bap joints, boom bap track, if you bring it back on the snare, it always gonna sound good.
Yeah, exactly. It's cool to study it, but you could record. You just got to do the mic technique thing right.
Yeah.
So like how tall the mic is to your mouth, how distant it is,
and I
your levels.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Your level is basically, there's green, yellow, and red on volume, but if you're hitting green and your loudest point is hitting just the bottom of the yellow, then you're pretty good.
Niggas wanna know what my life like when niggas delivering the nightlife. God can make a second chance about here, rolling the dice twice. No ice spice, this shit is 5 mics. I'm in the limelight and kite white nights from the days of plugging the sight pipe. You live in the past, I'm getting this cash. I'm here in the moment, stacking it up, just spinning the fast. You mad as the fuck, like I'm my OG legend from the rock who once invented this rap. My dreams flow through my pen and my pad, but dreaming the shit is what make him mad. This goes out to all my haters who don't wanna see me major, stacking all of this paper It's time that I crush you. So many sounds with different flavors. I feel like Kobe on the Lakers. Being the bitches in your nature. But I say